Do schools benefit when teachers are developed to be specialists rather than multi-subject generalists? The proposed argument, no. An increasing number of schools are reducing their reliance on specialist teachers, as training and development costs for them have soared. Our task is to determine if the argument is strong or weak. We start by breaking down the argument into its key points. An increasing number of schools are reducing their reliance on specialist teachers. This points to a trend, but doesn't explain the impact on school benefit. Training and development costs for specialists have soared. This suggests cost is a significant factor for their trend, but again, it doesn't explain the impact on school benefit. Now we use our argument strength checklist from the course materials. We need to assess relevance, significance, and completeness. And for an argument to be strong, it must pass all three criteria. Failing just one can make the argument weak. Relevance. Does the argument directly address whether schools benefit from specialist teachers? And the answer is no. It highlights a current trend and cost issues, but it doesn't assess whether specialists improve or harm educational outcomes. Significance. Is the argument addressing a key factor? While cost is a relevant concern, the argument does not show that raising cost makes specialists a disadvantage to school success. It lacks a clear link between cost and educational value. And completeness. Does the argument provide enough detail to stand on its own? The argument's vague and relies on an observed trend without analysis. It doesn't show why this trend matters or how it impacts students or school outcomes. It requires further information to flesh it out. Because the argument fails all three criteria, we conclude that the argument is weak. In this question, a common mistake is identifying correlations and assuming they are causations. An observed trend is not evidence. Just because two things happen next to each other, does it mean one led to the other?